This is something that I face almost every time because the one thing that I face the most is people tell me that your films don't have a positive ending, or they say that you don't have. Why do you?
Basically, if you're a gangster, you can be a hero in his movies. Yeah.
No? But my whole thing is like, for years we have been making movies, and Hindi movies have always been about a positive message at the end of it, and message of love, and message of being together. It has not done anything to us. For 50
But why
years,
you can argue that India has remained largely more peaceful despite all
it
its...
was, but my thing is like, sometimes we need to force people to think. We need not give them answers. We need to leave questions in their heads. And that is more important than having all the answers, because one person's answer is another person's question. Right? So it's very important we evoke something in people, we provoke something in them, and they leave unsatisfied. A satisfied mind is going to go to bed and sleep.
Do you think that brings about change?
I don't know, but for me, that's something that we have not been practicing. I think we need to practice that to know whether it will change or not. Because we've seen the other thing, not all our movies are love stories. And we only teach people to love each other, but do we love each other?
I mean, but Anurag, that's true. But a satisfied man goes back and sleep. That's better than unsatisfied mind going to the room on the 32nd floor of Mandalay Bay.
Yeah, but I'm saying in today's world, I can't shut my eye to things that is going on around and just go to sleep. I can't do that.
Do you not wonder sometimes that because you highlight the angst, sometimes the pain, and maybe because many people now start identifying with it, you actually start, in a way, provoking those people to change their state? And do you think that that dark cinema, as we call it, can sometimes be a basis for actually fueling some of the more basic instincts?
No, it is not that, in the sense, on one side, yes, I always argue that something that's kind of uncomfortable to watch actually has a positive effect. Mm-hmm. It also does have negative effects in very select few. People who are like, already deemed to go there, in the sense there are minds who are like very, very dark and very depraved. They will find inspiration in anything.
Correct.
But I'm saying largely, if you see children, the impressionable minds will find a lot of glamour in a hero jumping off 22nd floors and flying. And a lot of kids saw Shaktiman and tried to be Shaktiman. It was glamorous, it was simple, it was not very complicated. But people tend to emulate that, something that smells of heroism, rather than something that's far more real.